Hola guys, it's Katie. Welcome back to Steal the Spotlight. Today I have probably my favorite haul video ever, simply because it is jam-packed with vintage goodness. You guys know how much I love shopping secondhand, but I do see some of your comments sometimes saying that you're kind of bummed because you don't have any cool vintage stores in your area. I totally hear you, which is why I've actually teamed up with Etsy to bring you today's vintage haul. Now, I'm sure most of you are well aware of who Etsy are, but if not, Etsy is a global marketplace where you can connect both online and offline to make, buy, and sell unique goods. They have an incredible range when it comes to fashion and accessories, which I absolutely adore because it's the sort of things that you know you can't find anywhere else. So you're not going to be stuck wearing the same thing as every second person. They have amazing handmade items by local designers and of course awesome vintage finds as well. All of the pieces I'm sharing with you today I picked up from Etsy Australia sellers, which I will be leaving links to in the description box. But if there's something that you're specifically looking for, Etsy have an awesome search engine, so I'm sure that their curated recommendations will be able to help you out. The first item I picked up is from the seller Antics of the Moon. Is that not the cutest name you have ever heard? Trust me though, the dress is even more gorgeous. It is this maxi and it buttons all the way up. I really love this ditzy floral. I'm sure you guys have heard me go on about it before, but I do love it in the warm earthy tones as well because they're some of my favorite colors to wear at the moment, which is definitely proven by the fact that I've already worn this dress twice, even though I only got the package just the other day. This is something I'm definitely going to get my wear out of. It is a very versatile piece, so expect to see it in upcoming outfits of the week, and I'm thinking maybe even a festival lookbook. The next dress I picked up is from Fluff Shop, and it is this adorable little 90s mini dress. It is a fit and flare, so they're just so fun and flirty to spin around with the skirt. And honestly, it kind of reminds me of the dress that Cher wears in Clueless when she's inviting Christian over to her house. So I'm so excited to style this. I was thinking maybe I should actually do a Clueless lookbook, but let me know what you guys think about that. So it is no secret that I am addicted to vintage graphic tees. You guys know they are the most worn item in my wardrobe, so I had to add a few more to the collection this time around. I got yet another Harley Davidson one. I know it's kind of getting out of hand, but I really wanted to add some more vibrant colored ones to the collection because everyone's wearing the black ones these days. Of course, the Harley ones never fail with the awesome imagery on both the front and the back. And looking at this, I kind of feel like all of my Harley shirts are from Florida. So that is a really weird coincidence. So both that t-shirt and the next one are from Bad Brains Vintage. They totally delivered the goods when it came to graphic tees. This one is a no doubt throwback. I am in love. You guys know how much I love wearing red, and I also absolutely love Gwen Stefani. She is like a queen, so I was stoked to find this bad boy. Just when you thought it was over, bam, another graphic tee. I'm sorry guys, I honestly cannot help myself, okay? Again, this one has a really cool Americana sort of print on it. I really like that the color is a little bit more subdued. It will be easier to style and a little bit more versatile as well. Honestly though, I think I will be wearing this daily under my overalls. Also from Shop Vintage Soul, I picked up something that is love it or hate it. A poncho. I just could not help myself. I've been all about ponchos lately, and this one, because of the color palette, is so 70s, I just couldn't turn it down. They definitely do always remind me of Daryl from The Walking Dead, but you know what? I'm still gonna rock it. The last thing that I picked up from that particular seller is this cute little denim dress. If you guys are lucky enough to be in summer at the moment, I feel like this would be an absolute essential because it's so lightweight and easy to throw on, and just style with some sunglasses and a pair of Converse and you're good to go. I cannot wait for the weather to warm up so I can start wearing this more. And if you guys are interested, when I picked that one up, they had so many different denim dresses. It was hard for me to make a decision. So if they still have them on there, I will list some similar styles down below. So I guess I got pretty lucky with dress finds this time around. around because I have 3 more to show you here. The first one being from the Aquarium vintage. It is absolutely adorable. It has this cute little daisy print all over it, and it has such a retro silhouette to it without being costumey, if you know what I mean. Sometimes there's a fine line, but this one definitely will be so cute for summer. I really like that it has a collar. It just adds something a little bit different than what you usually see if you're buying fast fashion these days. And of course, the little tie at the back is just the perfect touch to finish it off. Next up, we have some pieces from Soma vintage. Pronunciation has never been my strong point, guys, but we all know how popular the slip dress trend is at the moment, so I picked up this slinky little number. All the ones that I have are just one color, so I thought it would be fun to get a printed one. This floral print is definitely more of that grungy sort of look, so it is going to be awesome teamed up with a pair of chunky boots and a leather jacket. It was actually a little bit too big for me in the straps because they're not adjustable, but I just tied a little bow in the back and it still looked gorgeous. Okay, if you guys have been watching my vintage and thrift hauls for a while, you'll know that I always have one piece that I like to call the questionable item of the bunch, and we have made it to that time again. It is this midi length, very ladylike dress, which when you hold up kind of looks like an old granny dress, but for some reason I just had to have it. I love the blush tone and just the really vintage vibe of it. It's not just the silhouette, but also the finer details like the pleated collar and the cute little cuff sleeves. Let's be real, I may never ever wear it out of the house, but it is very pretty to look at, and I'm thinking I might do an updated through the decades sort of lookbook, so I'm sure it will make an appearance in that. From the same seller, I also got this really cool long sleeve top. It kind of makes me feel like a rock star with like the lace up detail and really cool sleeves. I feel like if you teamed this one up with a pair of flares, you would totally feel like an extra from Almost Famous, which is completely okay by me because I love that movie. If there's one thing you cannot go wrong with when shopping vintage, it has to be a denim jacket. This time around, I got this dark wash Wrangler one, and oh my goodness, I'm over the moon with it. The quality is insane. It is so thick and heavy as well, so you know that it's really gonna go the distance, which is what I love about vintage denim. Finally made it to the last item, which you may have already spotted over on my Instagram. It is from the seller House of Denim and Lace. They are a vintage seller, but they also carry their own line of handmade kimonos, which, oh my goodness guys, how beautiful are they? They are velvet, floral, sheer, fringe, everything that is beautiful in the world rolled into one garment. They do have a couple of different colors to choose from, but you know I could not turn down the red. If you guys are going to Splendor in the Grass or any other music festivals, I think this would be the perfect unique piece to add to your outfit. So that's a wrap on this massive vintage haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up for me. Also, leave me a comment letting me know which item was your favorite. I feel like it's a really tough choice this time around. I don't know if I can even make a decision, so I really would love to hear from you. Also, thank you to Etsy for teaming up with me. I absolutely love their company, so I'm so excited I got this opportunity. If you guys do get any vintage finds or anything from Etsy, be sure to tag them on Instagram at EtsyAU, and I'd love to see them as well, so make sure you hashtag my Etsy style and hashtag Etsy accessories. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Mwah!